This first one will be a day-nighter. Yep, a look at what we've experienced. 3 T20 internationals in Fort Lauderdale. Pakistan taking that series 2-1. ODI I series right here in South Trinidad. Both teams will be vying for success. The West Indies searching for the Asia Cup.
And as always with Shaheen Afridi, you're looking for swing.
Swing. But firm enough to pass the field that's short mid-wicket. Brandon King will pick up 4.
That's the first one that's really come back by Shaheen Afridi, over pitching.
Gone. Lofted drive, straight to cover, Shaheen Afridi. How often have we seen this striking in his first over of the match?
Trying to drive on the up.
Just short. Sufficient softness in the hand. Brilliant hands. Just getting on top of the bounce. Showing good. Caressed. Through cover point, he should get 4. And Carty shows his class.
Yeah, we've talked about
Bye, surely. Bye agrees, so see the end of the third, 14-1. Should be 4. Had to lean forward to ensure that his bat was in front of pad to make contact. Those the conditions here. Just helped on its way for the first 6 of the innings. Solid in defense. Evan Lewis keeps that one out. 30-1. We have 3 hits. And Evan Lewis goes high as against long. Just a single conceded in that free hit. It's 32-1.
Yeah, he nails that one. Didn't quite time the one in the previous over from Shaheen Afridi from this same end. Badly lined, nice touch. Second boundary of the over. 49-1.
A change of ends has brought.
Nice, played it late. Looks like some good work down there by Shaheen, but it brings up the half century of 50 for the West Indies. Good stop.
Again, very good feeling.
Nice again. And to be fair to Evan Lewis, he's been doing much of the aggressive work in this partnership. Pakistan just before the appointment for them, didn't come out of their group. They were captained by Imran Khan in the early days. Like that, spinners as well. Very West Indian and
Left-right combination. It's very well pulled. He was quicker through the air to the left hand, just short enough.
2004, it was 60 more historically when we played and picked my first 5-wicket haul again. His only time will tell.
Those players that they enjoyed the Florida conditions and opted to have a bowl first. He won in this full used to find bowlers. They're in.
73 for 1 and becoming commonplace. Going very well here. And hoping to get more.
Five bowlers you saw after him from the on.
Samuel, you must be
Across, not really making the cut. The Brian Lara cricket attack. Off play, Carlos, where the West Indies fast bowling, but they've shown improvements. Seems to have gotten there. The direction of trying to go over extra. Yeah, that's. So how have you seen that?
Inside out, albeit against the starting at a better clip in the middle. Hang back a bit more. It's no longer just.
Casey Carty, a full top.
And he's found a way to. He's gone for 30 rest.
I haven't mentioned this man scored here in the West.
Trains are on the field and make it work. 16 gone.
Bustling type record from that in this. It's also another
And he's got the crowd behind him and into the win. Congratulated by his skipper. And in good time as well.
That's good, but quite pugnacious.
He's lined up for him, Ashraf, as deep to him. They picked the bowlers.
To these 50 overs from, let's say, T20 primary schools. In fact, it gets there now.
I think just getting inside him, he got just reward. And
that fielder's under and completes the fielder to his right, looking at heaven, but not the distance.
Lower from Saimayu. And it's a picture of Comson. Hussein Talat and
Should have been Rutherford. This went, but managed.
Able to be calm enough. Ones which goes.
West Indies will take it though.
It's a poor delivery from. This will take office.
Backward square short.
Outside off stump which went to. There is the short square. Not a great delivery. Down the leg. Now with the playing number 8, so that is plenty. And you don't compromise too much. Saintalat and Faimash.
That's a lovely Shinghu who makes it look.
The off spinner made off in to the pitch. Everything going. A classy shot.
Very, very good. Shaheen took a good catch. Pass.
Now that's his area. Extra cover. Fancy footwork. But he always. Very good off his hip. It's straight to extra cover. Rutherford, very good through extra.
Pace of scoring, decent. Rutherford, who's had a wonderful run in Rutherford.
Again, aiming at extra cover. He's hit it pretty to the man. You'd expect him to be just chipped away at whenever a partnership has.
Shaw.
Brandon King driving on the sweep. In the gap, T7 for 4. Always in control. Pick the gap. It's hit really well.
Boston Chase showing 2.
Indeed. Every time they see him from Saim Ayub, and saw him in that.
Catch it! Had enough.
Ball again. Beat that fielder. That short, suppose manage their risks.
And yeah, not surprisingly.
And he's bowling from Shaheen Shafridi. Slower.
Jeez, it's been the trend generally speaking. Good convent. With real beauty. Rough. What a shot.
Collapsing that back knee so he gets. And he has a very fine
change. End of the 34. Shah Afridi in the first over, and then Afridi and Baba Azam selecting.
This one is not certain.
Bring back, just having a look to the option to bring back one of the seamers. If you, for example, let these two for the third over to come with a wicket, how can you stay positive?
100%. 100% Cup winners.
No, but what can we do?
Yes, buddy.
The players are
Wait. And so it comes up.
trying to get up and see both of them converging. It has been laid. The only way we can move forward. Component that we thought.
Really light one in
The dynamic hands takes it to 4.
188 for 4. Back into the Mike Hessen will have had a few.
Different types of leaders and have had the pleasure of playing. You can see how hard he works at his craft. Able to even on the field.
He was such a weapon before that injury. 2022, there's a drop in shopping for it. You can always look. He stands spin bowling.
Stick that he loves.
It brings up 50. The number. They didn't get a run there.
Challenge of bringing the game has now changed.
Sort of thing. Holding in the pitch.
Not short fine leg and short 30 reverse ramp. I would want.
Exactly what I said. It's been 45.
Let's go the plethora of slow ball. Waiting on it this time. Almost wide fine. That's good.
Got him. Did his line from being too.
But he's changed his line. Asking Shea Hope to make the pace.
I think we're going to see.
Straight is not. So he's
Wrong. And they're not leaving because she's out of Shepherd's rhythm. The music is sweet. Get there?
danger.
Kishmoti's batting is coming along. Sufyan Mukim back into the attack in Florida.
You open and end. Or
to see where that batter Azam can find.
Catch it!
And that makes maximum.
Yeah, 12 deliveries. Pretty close.
It is taken and an important strike the wicket.
Possibly pace off. Luring Michelle for 4. West Indies 250.
Proving with the bat, good occasion. Really good placement from Rough.
He's the in-form batter, exactly where he wanted to score. It was easy picking.
Wicket off from Mario Shepherd, trying to go outer portion of the bat. So he's one of a
Firmly driven, but I think he just went to the umpire and tap his time.
This finds the gap. Chase a sixth in this. Some more work left to be done.
He played into the between the fielders. Should have done better.
And out.
Not in dejection for Ruston Che.
You're trying to go down the ground, quite get the power. Inning. It's two left-handers out.
By well
Average going to the Kishmoti. Very well slug swept into just the one bounce.
with power and precision.
The team slaps it down the street as an arrow.
Absolutely
Go to Kishmoti is in a hole. It gives himself just through the offside. 6.
averaging.
Using the batters.
So we've gone for the review.
Out and ball pitch
Sean. Wow, full stroke, a full toss for him to get that connection.
Through the delivery. Afridi dispatched for an 82 meters.
Clean him up, the smile. It's Shamar had
For the first ball. Faster Yorker. He's there 8 on 260. Joseph very well.
artificial grass inning before the television again. Bang on top, just unfortunate. Two fielders converging to Pakistan.
Rolls the wrist. Should have done better.
Yep. It is followed up with a 6.
They go to the offside and gets on.
Couple again, Gunakeshmoti. This time, both bails are dislodged. And it's gone.
But this time, very well done to be a bit too cheeky with the Kishmo. 172 Western.
That's it. Consecutive wickets, 49 overs. Enough. Can they come?
Excellent. You know it. And you're in the game. Pakistan will be happy. They approach or possibly will.
We have a little bit later on. One from Lewis, another one.
3 for 55 from 8.
The target for Pakistan, 281 if they are to take this first CG United ODI here at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. It is a day-night fixture. Sun has set and there will be some dew a little bit later on. How much of an impact that has on the surface and on the bowlers remains to be seen. With 280 be competitive, West Indies will be hoping so, and all of their fans. The circle of love, last minute instructions. Confirmation is first ODI. Lauderhill Palika is and how spectacular it has been, dipping behind the clouds and the horizon. It really is glorious.
Suit. That's sort of a really that he is the talent that he put him up front, and once he's chasing
It is leg buys.
his line right, that is sort of starting. Nip back in, just carry.
The target is 280. For West Indies will have
They're built towards that wicket. Almost a time Ayub and 16 for 1.
an average of over 50. That's Abdullah Shaf.
Bounce, and he's just got the shoot, which is he must at 3 consecutive. Ask him who do you want to play, and
Can't prevent 250 runs or so. He's quite cautious. Information available at the template that has worked quite early. That's set up from some construction of the over.
this
Start of the innings. But they are quite good at absorbing that pressure, make them wait.
Of a length, short of a length, not drivable.
Feet gets a 4.
It seemed as he hit it straight, goes hard at it.
Cricket Academy himself, Brian Charles Lara.
More West Indian cricketers, both male and struck of him. Australia. Your advice to
Wickets, order attacking. He looks as though
and Darren Sammy might want to consider his one-day international career, but that's serious pressure. Talking about Shamar Joseph now, what a splash he's made.
prolific with the ball. Challenges the technique. Really needs to, especially in this. Just K an hour. That repertoire is what he can give to the West Indies bowling. However, Shamar is yet to do so.
If I'm not mistaken. That is, who's dominated against one of the top wit in terms of his bowling.
Wasn't bowling well. He knew guys aren't after a spell. Because if in the
this guy is
pick the length so and over maximum.
Analyzing his batting, it's about 56.
Become your weakness annually when you have someone.
The middle of the bat doesn't get full in Rutherford.
But the notch about here, he's thinking which figure 4 slide he could die. Once he pulls it back, the moment.
That's fun. To just raise his.
SHAN is not out after the ball has made contact with the bat.
Bit sequencing from. Side edge on that delivery. That's another to. The advancement and the execute.
And bang! Always love to see a technical circle bowling with 3. See him do it again.
Look at both Shafiq and Baba Gunt in the options that they're choosing to just rotate strike. With Shafiq is really showing his. The ball skids on a little bit more. Shea Hope as the review.
Keep rolling. Yeah, flat line as the ball set off, impact in line and wickets hitting.
Umpire trumps with for 29. It's 63 for 2.
Shamar Joseph, you're still looking to hone it. As well. Yeah, nice. West Indies think it's bad.
For caught on-field decision. Just roll back once again. It's missing. Palli will be.
Good work again. Remember back-to-back maidens from Shepherd, Ravi Rampol, the current bowling coach. Don't go away from the plan. Rizwan, because that's where Rizwan, they're strong.
It's on the leg side.
70 for 2.
Running. He wanted to.
They haven't gone hunting.
search for it swinging in.
Seems to be a little bit of an issue on
Try different things.
hold on to the plan. Occasionally one, to me, is where you operate against still early in this innings either. 5 for 2. Some bowling coach will instruct his bowlers, maybe something else that does nothing.
Shepherd.
This part, a very experienced pair with Salman Ali in there as well, but they can't. They have to find a way.
How many more will Shema?
The spinner. 79.
Hoping that they get a wicket, maybe 2 here. Moti, they've got Roshan Chase. He's looked threatening just outside their.
Marisham, the more time he's out in the middle, the more control. Beyond that, bite his form.
Square of the.
Seen a similar stroke delivery, too much width on offer from. But he's not carrying. Focus on his batting in this format. Oh.
And to add. Batting.
Discussion. Rizwan, 17 matches, 1-8, lost 9 because they follow their cricket.
Yeah, but when they want the. Kumar Joseph, who bowled 6 proactive against spin, especially Rizwan.
What he'll also know is the longer that he's too new to the crease, now is the time. 4.
Babar had ample time to just control it and hit it to the fence.
That last delivery, 130 kilometers.
Pretty funny that the sawdust does appear, so. Quite nicely.
From Baba Azam. So impressive to look at.
Mario first under pitch, just wide of mid-off. Everything.
44 from 50. Through to create a wicket-taking up.
Oh, love the arm, almost through. Ends with the inside edge. The 100 is.
Man was playing outside the line. Luckily for that leg stump.
After the first innings, talked about the spinners bowling in. Live there.